In classical yoga, the way that this is broken up is that yama, niyama, asana, and pranayama is breathing, are considered to be hatha yoga, where you're balancing your ida and pingala, so energy can move upward. And then that energy moving upward is then designed to take you into the meditative aspect of yoga, which is where energy begins to move inward. You can focus your energy, you can enter meditative states, and eventually you enter a state where you're completely at peace with whatever's moving through the container. And I know the main piece that I wanted to point out to you is that in most traditions, these 8 limbs are practiced as steps. So remember I said remember limbs versus steps yesterday? So in most traditions, first of all, many traditions in modern yoga today only practice hatha yoga, right? So if you're lucky, they'll get to the yamas and niyamas, and it's usually just these 2. All right, so they'll say, do some poses, do some breathing, we're done. We got the body all balanced, we got everything purified, and then we say, okay, I'm done, right? So it's like you just started, right? It's like having a jet plane that could ride you all the way to consciousness and using it to drive down to the 7-Eleven. So it's not that you can't use it for that, but it's just a gross underutilization of its potential, all right? In the sense that these were not meant to be practiced as steps. They were meant to be practiced as one whole thing. And what he found when he went into this spontaneous experience of yoga was that he wasn't just doing asana and pranayama, but he was met in a deep, profound state of meditation while he was doing the poses. And so what he developed in Amrit Yoga from the very first level 1 right now was we are practicing meditating. We're doing these subtler practices of yoga while we're doing the yoga poses. So while most traditions will start with this and then sit down and meditate, he said, no, you're meditating while you're doing the poses. And so what we're doing is we're using the poses to box you in and bring up reaction. And then with that reaction, you're practicing meditating with that reaction. You're practicing meditating under pressure while your body is moving. And so that is why Amrit Yoga and the yoga, all the styles of yoga that Gurudev has developed is called meditation in motion.